What's going down, y'all? This is your boy Antonio, aka DJ Baby Boy, and I'm back again, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, and I am back to let you guys know that I am officially back on the battle rap scene. I know I have been slipping for the past couple years, and for that, I want to apologize to all of my loyal subscribers and followers. I really do appreciate y'all, still sticking it with me and still continuing to watch all my stuff. As many of you guys know, I've been on this Insta-Vine little project trying to, do a little few comedy videos, and I hope you guys been liking it. But I've been kind of falling back from the battle rap business, but do you know what? After the video I just saw, I just had to do a video myself to finally say my piece. And I know there's been a lot of people talking about what I'm going to talk about, and I know it's been kind of old news, so I want to apologize in advance. I know I'm kind of old news to this, but I think the video that I'm going to talk about is pretty brand new. It's pretty fresh. So I say let's get into it. Ever since earlier this year, everybody's still been buzzing about this battle that's definitely going down for Gnome 7, which is TRex versus K-Shine. These are the two guys that nobody thought in a million years was going to go down. But me, I'm a different kind of dude because I kind of knew it was going to go down. I knew that it was only a matter of time before these two was the battle, because I've been having a feeling that K-Shine hasn't been happy with Rex as of late, and then when he jumped from Dot Mob to NWX, I don't know about everybody else, but I definitely saw a bigger picture here. And I don't know about the rest of y'all, but when I found out, Shine was part of NWX, when NWX first formed, I said to myself, come on now, Shine, you trying to pull the wool over everyone's eyes that you and Rex are really still cool, even though you jumped ship to another group. Come on now, man. Everybody saw the bullshit from the way beginning. So I'm not surprised in a way that this battle is even happening. But the reason I come to you guys in all of this is that I want to take this moment to talk to y'all about a video I recently just watched. And this was a video that the Angry Fan did in response to what K-Shine did. Now, apparently there was a video that K-Shine exposed T-Rex for recycling bars from his battle he did with Rod B. Was it Rod B? Yeah, Rod B. So the point of this video that I'm trying to make is that I do feel that a lot of these I feel like a lot of these veterans, they need to be held accountable for the bullshit that they doing, especially Rex. Now, this is really not the first time we've seen T-Rex recycle bars. I know it's definitely not my first time. But I think what's been going on is that for some reason, us as battle rap fans have been giving certain battle rappers a pass. And I feel that we really shouldn't be giving these battle rappers, or especially these veteran battle rappers, a pass. And the reason, now let me explain to you what I mean by that. As battle rap fans, we've tend to heavily criticize more of the newer and up and coming battlers, for not preparing enough, or not coming in performing enough, or really doing what they got to do. But we give these veterans like T-Rex or Charlie Clips or Loaded Lux or whatever, we give these guys a pass. And to me, I feel that as a battle rap fan, I feel that we need to stop giving these veterans a pass and actually really get on them as well, because for them to be vets and for them to constantly still battle but still bring that that foundation for all of the newer and up and coming battlers to come up, they need to set a better example for a lot of these newer up and coming battlers. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to Rex situation, I can't really say that K. Shine is an up and coming, because he's really not up and coming. He's pretty much, Shine has obviously got up to top tier status at this point, if not since last year or the year before that. But I've been feeling that as of late, we've been giving TRex this pass, like TRex can't do wrong, or Mook can't do wrong, or all these other vets. And to me, that sickens me. And it's sad that how Rex could feel that he could just go on stage and just have a battle and use bars that he already used from his mixtape or his actual songs or whatever the case may be. And that should be a slap in the face to all of the other battle rap fans, because when we watch battle rap to watch for the bars. We don't watch this stuff to we didn't really watch this stuff to hear mixtape bars or stolen bars or paraphrased bars. You know what I mean? We watch battle rap to hear originality, to hear fun, and to hear and just to see if the performers can put up a great performance. I've been feeling like as of late, battle rap has been declining. Not as far as the actual sport itself, but it's been declining based on lack of preparation and showmanship. Because I've been feeling, especially from the vets. Now, when it comes to the up-and-coming guys, I got no problem with them, because they are the future. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the vets is concerned, I feel that we put the vets so much on a pedestal that even if they screw up, we tend to look the other way and act like the shit never happened. You know what I mean? Like, for example, and I know what I was talking about Rex, but I'm going to put another one in here, Clips. At a time, Clips was in the top of his game. It seemed like every time Clips was on stage, he was really spitting his shit. Now, as of late, it seems that Clips has been slipping, and it seems like he just don't care anymore about the battles, to the point where he's either stumbling or he's forgetting his rounds or whatever. But the problem is, so many people give Clips the win, and they say, oh, Clips still got it regardless. Like, for example, Clips versus Ill Will. And I'm going to be honest with you, I felt personally that Ill Will won that. You know what I mean? Like, that's just me. And Clips, although he's good, but see, Clips, he's so-so. And the thing about it is that you don't know what kind of clips you're going to get. You're going to either get the clips where he can actually spit and he's focused, or you get the bullshit clips that'll just come in with jokes and don't give a shit. And I feel that as a battle rap fan, we need to stop idolizing these vets and think that they are holier than thou and think that it's okay for them to fuck up. But then we go after guys like Chess or Mike P or Tink the Demon or Jersey Twerk and be like, oh, well, they weren't prepared. That's bullshit. We can't do that. As I think what's wrong as battle rap fans is that we like to pick and choose on who we feel should be penalized versus people who feel that they should just be like, okay, we'll give them a slap on the wrist and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And we can't do that. As battle rap fans, we got to stop with this bias shit and actually be able to, to really decipher who's good and who's not, who win and who doesn't win. And I think what's wrong with a lot of battle rap fans is that I get it. If you're a fan of that rapper, you're going to think that that person is going to automatically win because you're a fan of that person. Or if you're from New York and that's a New York rapper, of course you're going to be behind them. But on the real, when it comes to this battle between Rex and Sean, I think what I'm looking forward to is not going to be performance. I don't think it's really going to be bars. I think what I'm really looking forward to is the truth. is the truth. And do you know what? I consider this battle a shoot battle. Now, for some of you guys that don't know what I mean by a shoot battle is when two guys from the same crew and they battle each other, or two guys that has a beef with each other, when they battle each other, it's a whole different scenario. It's like if I could give you guys examples of a shoot battle, like Hitman versus Averb, classic shoot battle, or Hitman versus Arsenal, that's a shoot battle. Let me see. You know what? I'll even go as far to say Disaster versus Meth Hoffa. That's a shoot battle. If you really truly think about it, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean. But in this case, I'm just looking for a shoot. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that true exposure and really seeing like why K-Shine really left Dot Mob and why TRex feels some type of way about that. But I feel that with TRex, after what I saw, I feel that TRex really, really, really needs to really truly prepare for this battle, because again, this is a shoot battle. Okay, so we could care less about bars or whatever, because at the end of the day, we're looking for exposure. And that's one thing about the Hitman and Verb battle, which is still talked about even to this day, even though that battle was how many years ago? What was so cool about that battle, which people are still talking about it to this day, is that it was indeed a shoot from the beginning to the end. Everything was getting laid out on the table. Laundry was being aired out like a motherfucker. I mean, that's what a shoot battle is supposed to be about. And Rex, you're not looking too good right now, my mans, because right now, what you doing, especially in that battle against Rod B, you're literally sitting here giving K-Shine more of an ammunition just to beat you. Now, hold on for a second. Now, let me tell y'all something about how I feel about Rex. I've been feeling like, as of late, Rex has been getting babied a lot on Smack. I don't care what anybody tell me. And listen, I understand for a lot of people, they are T-Rex fans. I get it. I understand Rex is definitely one of the originals. And I respect that. But just because you're an original doesn't mean that you have to be put on this pedestal. Like, for example, for the past few battles I've seen Rex on Smack, it seems that every time he's actually getting beat, it seems like their opponents don't really get a chance to really say they shit, because Rex got Smack and Nunu and Beasley and all them in his back pocket. So he could just give Smack that look. And then all of a sudden, Tom. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, for example, the battle against him and Danny Myers. If y'all really honestly thought that T-Rex won that, then y'all must be on some serious shit. Because to me, that battle was Danny Myers from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. I'm not going to go as far to say T-Rex versus Cortez. I'm definitely not going to go that far. But if you really think about it, that should have been a battle that should have really had a full battle instead of just, I don't know. But I've been feeling like T-Rex, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry. I've been feeling like T-Rex I've been feeling like, if anything, we need to hold T-Rex more accountable for his bullshit and for his antics. And I've been feeling like he's taking this whole being a leader of the Dot Mob thing a little bit too far, because like for him to think it's okay to no-show battles, and again, we don't condemn him. We haven't condemned him for that. We haven't condemned him for no-showing battles, but we still respect him like he didn't do nothing wrong. You no-showed a battle. Know what I'm saying? Like the Rod B, that battle was supposed to go down before, but then he no-showed. And if we supposed to look at Rex like he did nothing wrong, Come on now, man. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? This is what I'm talking about. We need to hold vets accountable for what they doing. And we can't just, I feel that we cannot no longer give these vets any passes. We can't do that no more. Because if we do that and we keep allowing these vets to do what they want to do, next thing you know, it's going to make them think that they can continue to take people's money and battle them when they want to, or not show up at all. Now, here's the thing. If there was a situation on why you couldn't show up, then that's one thing. Like if you missed your plane, or if you had a family emergency or whatever, if it's something that's actually a logical explanation, then cool, do what you got to do. But if it's one of those things like, oh, give me the money and then I'll just, whatever. Like for example, when TRex battled Myers, he said, I took your 12,000 and I battled you when I wanted to. It's like, no, first of all, if somebody is coming out of their pocket, especially if it's $12,000, if somebody's coming out of their pocket just to battle you, you need to be like, yo, okay, let's set it up, let's get it in. And then when that day comes, you need to go ahead and you need to show up and you need to perform. Now, I'm going to say this, and I don't care if I get heat, because I'm known for that, so I don't give a shit. Rex is a true bitch, and I feel that Rex, he should have paid Danny Myers his $12,000, because how I look at it is this. That's like me asking Hollow the Don to battle, and I give him 50 G's in doing it. So let's say I give him 50 G's. I'm just naming a number. Not like I will really pay the nigga 50 G's. But if I paid him 50,000 just to do a battle with me, I would expect him to show up prepared and ready to go. Now, if it was on some bullshit where he no-showed and there was no explanation, I would have made him give me my money back. Not play this whole, oh, give me the money and I'll battle you when I'm ready. No, fuck that. If I'm giving you this money, you're gonna battle, regardless whether you're ready or not. But if you're gonna play that bullshit, then I want my money back plus interest. Fuck all that. Now, if he had an actual situation, like an emergency, a family thing or whatever, then cool. But at the end of the day, come on. Nah. And I think at the end of the day, I think this video, I just hope that a lot of y'all battle rap fans understand where I'm coming from, because I feel that there's not a lot of battle rap fans that really can sit down and really think like, you know what? I need to really get my money's worth. Now, if you're one of those fans that go to these events, you damn sure gonna want your money's worth. You know what I mean? You don't want to go there and spend your money and go to these shows where obviously there's no chairs. You're standing, obviously, the majority of the show. So your feet is tired, your knees hurt. And obviously you want to see a good show. And then you got a few battlers that's going up in there acting a fool and don't know what the fuck they're doing. Now you feel bad and you want your fucking money back. So all I can say is, for all the other battle rap fans, myself, we all need to start holding accountable for or letting these vets hold these vets accountable for what they're doing and for what exactly and what exactly that they're saying in these battles. And I just feel that we can no longer give these vets a pass. We can't do it anymore. If these vets is going to these battles fucking up and not caring about their shit, then they need to hear it from us. We need to stop sugarcoating these people, because I'm going to be honest with y'all for what I'm about to say. We can't be sitting up in here just because we a fan. Don't be afraid to tell these battle rappers how you feel. Because if anything, what are they going to do? If anything, they're not going to take the time to drive or fly where you live at and confront you. The most they're going to do is block you from their social media accounts. Okay? So what I'm saying is, if your favorite battle rapper is fucking up, you need to tell them that, hey, You fucked up. Don't sit there and sugarcoat them and say, or trying to justify them by saying, "Oh, you did good. Don't worry about it. You fine. You just had a rough day." No, fuck all that rough day shit. You lost. For real, you lost. You lost. You sucked. You need to do better next time. And that's real. Because I think what's wrong with a lot of battle rappers today is that they think that they can do wrong, and they think that nobody is going to say something because, oh, I'm the mighty battle rapper, and if anybody says something about me, it's a problem. Okay, but that just goes to show to y'all that y'all can't take criticism from the fans. And fans, once again, we need to stop being biased. Stop giving these battle rappers a pass. Stop sitting there thinking that they did good, and if you know they lost. Like, seriously. You gotta be focused. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. We gotta keep these vets accountable for what they doing, but we also gotta be real within ourselves and be real to these battle rappers, because at the end of the day, y'all, if you guys really want to talk about it, at the end of the day, these battle rappers are not killers. These battle rappers is not going to come up here, kill y'all, and all this other shit over a battle. They're not going to do all that. All right? But you do, out of fairness for them, you do need to tell them, hey, your last battle wasn't looking so good, or this and that and the third. And hold up. And one more thing before I leave, and I know I'm dragging this video on, and I'm sorry, but this is one last thing I want to say, and I noticed this a lot as of late, but I haven't said nothing, but I'm going to say it again. People, when you're judging a battle, don't judge a battle based on the fact of who your favorite battler is battling. That's all I'm saying. Please don't do that shit. Because the reason I say that is because there's only one battle rapper that come to mind, and that's Verb. People, stop this shit. I think when it comes to Verb, let it be. Let it go. For people to still have a grudge against Verb and still sit up here and act like Verb ain't shit, seriously, y'all need to stop that for real. Seriously, because every time I've seen a Verb battle, I always look straight into the comments, and I always see, oh, Verb gonna lose, Verb gonna get 3-0, Verb gonna get body bag. Stop. Let that shit go. Chill, like, in the words of Daylight, calm that shit down. Like, for real. Like, I understand there's people that still is not on board of the Verb train, and I get it, and that's respectable. Everyone has an opinion, but don't always shut him out. Don't do that. Don't do that. To me, Verb is still in my top 10. He's one of those battle rappers I'll always respect. And do you know why I respect Verb? I respect Verb because he, if anything, was probably one of the few battle rappers that really exposed the dirty politics and the bullshit of the battle rap fans. And that's something I have to respect him on. And I think that that's why a lot of people still feel some type of way about Verb, because he was the type of person that exposed the politics behind it. And for him to do that, and for him to be brave enough to do that, I got no beef with that. Because as a battle rap fan myself, this turned in from a sport to political. It actually did. This turned into a political thing. It really, truly has. And I feel that Verb has constantly shown that battle rap does have their dirty politics. So all I can say is, if you guys watch a battle and there is a battler that you don't like, don't automatically 3-0 that person or say that person's going to get 3-0'd. Don't ever say that. All right, you got to keep your mind open when you're watching battles. You know what I'm saying? Now again, if there's somebody that's your favorite, then cool. But at the end of the day, people, be realistic when you're watching these battles. Now, if they won, come up with reasons on why they won. If they didn't win, come up with reasons why they didn't win. But don't just sit there and say that they won even if they had a shitty performance. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to leave it at that. So listen, guys, I'm the phenomenal one, DJ Baby Boy, aka Antonio, man, and I want to thank y'all for watching this video. And I'm back, y'all. Like I said, I'm back. I'm excited to be back. Can't wait to review the next up and coming battle. If there's any, as a matter of fact, I want to do something new. If there's anything as far as battles goes or battle rapper is concerned that y'all want me to either rant about or talk about, please feel free to put it in the comment section, and I'll be willing to accommodate your request. All right? So don't be afraid to comment on this video and comment on battles that y'all either want me to review or battle rappers that y'all want me to talk about or rant about, and all that other stuff, man. And y'all let me know what y'all excited for. All right? I'm DJ Baby Boy. We are out of here, man. Once again, please subscribe to my page, and also comment this video if you guys like what you see. Peace.